BHS, Business Honoring Spirituality. And this morning we had an amazing speaker come to us in a webinar.
Great morning here at BHS, and I intend to be back soon.
Good morning and welcome to Business Honoring Spirituality, where we welcome all business owners and individuals from all parts of the world to join us in a common consciousness of loving and supporting others. I'm so glad that you could be here with us this morning. And the first thing we like to do is just to pray in. So if that's part of your practice or not, I just welcome you to just take a moment to open your heart, close your eyes, and welcome the day. So just please take a deep breath in with me and arrive here in this one infinite present moment, in this oneness of creation, where we're all connected in this spirit of love, harmony, peace, and joy. And in this moment, in this glorious day, I know amidst the challenges, the fear, the confusion, the mixture of feelings and uncertainty of the future, I know that this is the nature of life itself, for us to be uncertain. But I know that one thing is certain, that it is all in the hands of God, in the oneness, in the creation, and it is always unfolding and serving us perfectly. The universe is constantly conspiring to meet us perfectly in every moment. And in this, I can rest my heart and I can open my mind and be present to connecting, to loving, to bringing us all together, to understand and to heal. And this I know with joy and gratitude, and I release these words into this moment, knowing they are already true. And so it is.
And so it is. Thanks so much, Kevin, for praying us in. Really appreciate your contribution to our board of directors.
Thank you, Anthony.
Welcome. If you're somebody who finds yourself with a pull to join our business-minded spiritual movement, then I invite you to inquire about membership or joining our board. My name is Anthony Pritchard. I'm your meeting planner today, and I've got the honor to introduce our guest and invite you to join us for some interactive business networking after a short presentation. We don't have too many rules. The only one we ask is that you do show up in a professional manner with dress and no PJs or no bedhead, okay? So here at BHS, our mission is to empower business professionals to be successful through education, connection, and spiritual principles. And our guest today is Dr. Erin Haskell, and she is a doctor of divinity. She founded Societe. She's a TV host of Good Morning La La Land and the Dr. Erin Show. She's an international best-selling author. In 2016, she took the Global Peace Leader Award and is a top-rated producer and a mother. Dr. Erin is the CEO, producer, and TV host of Good Morning La La Land and Dr. Erin Show, America's first live streaming daily talk show focusing on good news, inspiration, and positivity. Good Morning La La Land has over 200 million digital impressions and has featured over 1,600 guests, many of whom have also been featured by NBC, ABC, Fox, Fortune, HBO, CBS, and many more. She is the CEO of Societe, with the vision of being the #1 spiritual coaching community in the world, committed to enlightenment empowerment, and entrepreneurship. Her mission is to awaken 1 billion people globally by developing world-class leaders and certified spiritual coaches. Société believes that when someone awakens, they naturally have a gift and a message to bring to the world. After many years of working with a wide range of clients, from top celebrities, CEOs, and other single mothers, her events and programs are now available to everyone. She believes that the route to happiness and fulfillment is not just knowing the truth, but living the truth. Erin is an international best-selling author of Awakening, a 40-day guide to unleashing your spiritual powers, life's purpose, and manifesting your dreams. Please help me welcome your guest today, Dr. Erin Haskell.
Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so excited to be here. It's still dark in Los Angeles and we've got construction outside, but you know what? I'm thrilled to be here. So I guess I'm just going to take it from here. Yeah. So let's do this thing, you guys. I'm looking at your chat over here. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Dale. Hi, Jan. Hi, everybody coming in. Rachel. We are going to be talking about the 10 things to post on social media to engage and have people trust you and basically become your client. Let's face the fact. That's what we are leaders. We are helping people better their life. And so really we are having them become clients. So I don't know if you're anything like me, but I used to be somebody that was frustrated with technology. I remember literally screaming at my computer being like, what are we doing? You know? And I remember, everyone starts with one follower on social media. Fabia's here as well. And I just know that there's so many people who are like, what do I do? How do I post? What should I post? When should I post? And what are we doing here? And you get on there, you're consistent, then you're inconsistent, then you get inspired, then you're like, forget it, I'm not doing this anymore. Should I do ads? Should I not do ads? All that kind of stuff. So we're going to break this on down for the 10 things that you should post on your social media to engage, because that's why it's called social, to engage with your audience, to have them trust you, and for them to want to actually do business with you, okay? So I'm going to rattle on for a little bit, and then I guess we're going to actually get on a Zoom call where you guys can interact and we can begin to kind of get this down into a strategic plan for yourself, because I love strategy and I am totally all about spirit. I am actually a New Thought minister, which is in my bio as well. I don't think that you knew that, but that's why I'm here, you guys. I care about our community. We have 1,500 centers across the globe that are under New Thought, genre, everything from, of course, science of mind, unity, and divine science. And so you guys are my family. I love this movement. I love understanding the power of consciousness. And I believe that social media is the greatest outlet. It is spirit saying we are all one and we are all connected, and it's time to go global. So now more than ever, it's important to get online and engage, because that's the way of the future. That's what spirit wants. They want us to get connected. Spirit, our higher self, wants us to be connected in our immediate community with people we love and globally, the finite and the infinite all in one. So let's break this on down. Get your pen and paper out, and we're going to break on down 10 things that you can post on social media. I apologize about the construction. Welcome to Los Angeles. Everywhere I go, there's construction, I swear. Okay, so number one thing on social media, not number one, but it's not in particular order, but one thing to post is client proof, okay? So it's important. People will do business with people. They want to see that you're getting results, right? So they want to see that you are getting referrals and client proof and stuff. One of the things we do in Soul Society and in New Thought Global is when people are getting trained as spiritual practitioners and spiritual coaches and things, we actually have them do work on each other and we have them get testimonials, right? Because if you see someone else is working with somebody and they're getting results, then you're like, maybe this is actually somebody I'd want to follow because I want those results as well, right? So first thing is client proof and referrals. You want to post this. So if you can get, even you can go to past clients and ask them, hey, would you mind giving me a testimonial? And I teach the different levels, that there's different types of testimonials, and we can get into that more. Okay. Okay. So second thing is brand proof and success. Obviously, people like to do business with big brands. They want proof that you're somebody, right? So even if you're not a huge brand yet, what you can do is you can get them involved. Show them the process. Show them when you do your first logo. Show them how you are developing yourself. As long as they see you're moving along, some people love the underdog too. They want to see how you started from nothing. They want to hear your brand story. They want to know why. What do you believe that I believe, right? We know this from Apple and from Harley Davidson and great brands that people, it's a belief system. Talk about what we're in, the industry we're in. People want to do business with you just because you believe the same things they believe. That's why spiritual business is so important, because we as spiritual practitioners and as people of faith, we want to do business with people of faith. We want to do business with people that aren't going to be manipulating and maybe doing some out of ethics business. So it's super important that you have your brand proof. So number 2 is brand proof. Okay. Number 3 is community and engagement. Everybody wants community. Everybody wants community and everybody wants to engage. So doing a live like this is great. It's engaging. It's bringing community. They're like, wow, I'm going to come back. I'm going to follow this person. I want to be a part of this community. I learn from them. I meet other people. I'm engaging in lives and so on and so forth. Right? Okay. So that's number 3. Number 4 is consistent content, meaning, for example, I have a podcast that comes out on Sundays and Wednesdays. So that's consistent. They know, they get, okay, I'm following this woman. She teaches me things. I see she's doing work, and she brings me content every week that I can consume. I learn from, my life gets better, things like that. So whether it be podcasts, whatever's consistent content for you, you might have a show, you might have, whatever's there for you, right? You might have, I don't know, whatever it is that maybe you have a newsletter, but you talk about it on your social media every week or every month, right? It's consistent. Okay. Number 5 is expertise proof, meaning, are you speaking? Are you showing up and getting awards? Are you, what makes you an expertise? If say you are in real estate, there's a lot of people in faith and in spiritual stuff that are doing real estate also. How do you know that you're an expert? Maybe you're showing that you're getting an award. Maybe you're showing that you're giving a talk at a meeting. Part of social media is, it's not about bragging, but it's about showing that you're actually an expertise. So how do they know that you're an expert? How do they know? You know that, and maybe you don't want to brag, but they need to know that. They need to know that you're an expert. So how are you proving that you're an expert on your social media, right? So number 6 is lifestyle proof. The truth is that people are going to buy from people that they think is going to give them the life that they want. So how are your products? How are your services? How are your, coaching or your ministry or whatever it is that you're doing? How is it attributing to a lifestyle? Is your lifestyle that you're with friends and you're having dinner? Is it that you travel? Is it that you are out working out? What is the lifestyle that they want that you have? Okay. So it may not be that you're up in jets. We think about lifestyle like that, but maybe it's that, you have fellowship and they're seeing the lifestyle of the potluck that you're going to or something like that, right? What is the lifestyle that you want that your client would want? And I'm a firm believer of being authentic in your lifestyle. Why would I show a lifestyle that's not authentic for me when my client is going to be a version of me? They're going to want the same life that I want. So I'm going to want to show the lifestyle that I love and that most likely my client is going to love, because we're one and the same, right? Number 7 is emotional proof. People don't want to know you just do business and that you're a cold robot. They want to know that you care. What's going on in the world? How do I feel emotional about the pandemic? How do I feel emotional? It doesn't mean I need to be the effect of anything, because we don't teach that, but it means that I have compassion. It means that I am with friends and family and that I care about people beyond just business. Okay. So whatever is authentic for you in what brings you emotions. Maybe it's that you cry tears of joy because you love your life so much. They want to see that. People want to see and connect with you, right? So number 8 is authority proof, meaning teaching. Okay. If you're a plumber, you teach them, bring them to the job site. So the job site, show them what you're doing. If you are a cook, You know what I mean? Show them how you are, teach them how to make that meal. If you're a minister, teach them universal law, teach them how the subconscious mind is connected with the divine mind, teach them how they can deal with their relationships, teach them. You are an authority. They've come and they've clicked on your social media. Why would somebody want notifications from you online? Why would they want to follow you? What's in it for them? Why are you an authority? Why should they learn from you? And the thing is, teach them every week or every day or every month, whatever that is. Come and teach them something on social media. Don't wait for them to sign up for your course. They're not going to sign up for your course because they need to get a taste of your course. They need to know, oh my gosh, this woman's giving me all this content for free. I wonder what it was going to be like when I actually sign up to become a spiritual practitioner with her. What's it going to be like? She's already given me all of this on her podcast. She's already given me all of this in her free book. She's already given me all of this in her free community. She's already given me all of this on social media. I can't even imagine what it's going to be like when I actually sign up for the course, right? So give them, teach them, give your heart, give your work, okay? Number nine is entertainment. People want to laugh. They want to know that you have some kind of a sense of humor. And if you're not a comedian, like I'm not a comedian, you can post other people's things. Get on TikTok. Some of you guys may not even know what that is. There's websites you can grab funny things from. Hashtag find things that are, say, comedy. And then if there's something that you think is funny, then post it on your social media. People want a dynamic. They want dynamic aspects, okay? And then finally, number 10 is call to action. You've got to ask for the sale, okay? So giving an offering of whatever it is that you have on sale, or the juxtaposition of what it's worth, and a call to action, okay? So we're going to break these on down. And I think that we have like 15 more minutes. So we're going to be able to dive into this right now. And I'm going to get a little bit more into this, okay? So so this is what I truly believe with social media. First of all, I just want to say that I am in love with social media. Some people hate social media. Some people think it's a hassle. Some people think it's ruining our lives. But just like all of what we teach in our teaching is that there's this universal law, and you can use it and bring harmony and have abundance and have an incredible life. Or you can invert it and you can have social media be hell, right? You can have it be something that takes away from your life. You can have social media be something that is stressful. And we teach that it is up to us to use our mind for good, and everything can be used for the highest expression. So this is my personal opinion about social media. I think it's about being authentic for you. You could post all these 10 things and it would be great. But if it doesn't speak for you to post all 10 of these things, then don't. Or if you don't like social media, then maybe it's about hiring somebody or partnering with somebody that loves social media. I don't think you should ever do anything that is not in alignment with your heart. It is important to be authentic and really listen to what is true for you, okay? But if you want to master social media, then what I recommend is getting all these 10 things in alignment. You can start Google Docs. You can have it on your phone under different albums that says the 10 different areas of social media. So you have it right on your phone. So when you want to post, you can do it. There are applications and different platforms that you can do all this preset. So it's just set, you do it once a month, and then it comes out on your social media. I don't like that. I like to be really authentic every day. Whatever is inspired is what I want to post on social media. So I think you have to understand yourself and be true to your authentic expression, okay? But so let's break this down a little bit more. So let's go back to number 1. And I'm seeing everybody over here. Thank you for putting all the 1 through 10 different things. Thank you for that. That really helps everybody take notes and stuff. So number 1, client proof, okay? Whether it is that you do a service or you have a product, or you are a spiritual coach, or you're a minister, the point is that we want to see results. We want to see that you're working with people. If, say, you're a spiritual practitioner and you're in here, don't be afraid to have your clients give you testimonials and talk about your clients. What kind of results did you get? What miracles have you experienced with your clients? And let your clients show that. You can also, when people DM you or they email you the results, ask them, would you mind if you give a testimonial, you just said this in an email or in a text or in whatever, could it be a testimonial? There's 3 different levels of testimonials. The first level is just, Dr. Erin's great. I love her, right? It's just like a referral. No, okay. The second is that Dr. Erin, when I worked with Dr. Erin, 10 times my business, my relationships got better. I no longer end up fighting with my husband. I, am having X, Y, and Z happening in my life. The third level of testimonial is, since I worked with Erin, I've 10 times my business, my marriage has gotten better, and I had tried everything. I had already tried these other programs. I had tried these seminars, but it wasn't until working with Society and Dr. Erin that I actually began to have true breakthroughs and have a quantum leap in my life. Do you see those 3 levels of testimonials? They're different. Come to the third one. Sometimes your clients will say, I'd love to give you a testimonial. What do you want me to say? You can help guide them in giving you a good testimonial, okay? Number 2, going back to brand proof and success. You may not have a huge brand, or maybe you do, but the point is that they want to believe, they want to see your brand. What are the colors? Why did you choose the colors for your business? What successes have you had? Have you had your first clients? Have you launched your website? Have you done whatever? They want to see the process of you growing. They want to believe in you. And if they begin in the beginning, they're going to root for you, because everybody wants to see success if they're really, somebody that you want in your life. So how can you show brand proof of success and more success and growing on? Okay. Number 3, again, is community and engagement. How can you create community? How can you bring more community to your life? How can you, maybe it's that you do lives. Maybe it's that you're helping people bring referrals and they're part of the community. Maybe they're, maybe you're having events offline. How can you have community engagement? And that's when I think that more and more people, I believe that the businesses that bring community and engagement are going to be the communities and brands that really succeed in today's world, because people are very lonely. They're extremely lonely, and people need community. They need engagement. Okay. So number 4 is consistent content, meaning, what do you bring? Do you have a newsletter? Do you have a weekly podcast? Do you have a show? What is the consistent content? Why would they come back to you? Maybe it's that you are their, again, like say you're a real estate agent. Maybe it's that you're showing them updates on the market. Why? Why do they want to listen to you? Why do they want to press notifications on your social media? Why do they want to follow you? Why do they tell 5 of their friends, oh my gosh, you have to follow this person on social media? I've learned so much from this person. Okay. What is the consistent content that they're going to come back for, that you are giving them? Okay. Number 5 is expertise proof, diving more into that. So what is it that it makes you an expertise? Do you give talks every week? Are you a leader in your community? Are you part of the business bureau that is, having them understand that you're an expertise? Why are you an expertise? What makes you an expertise, and why should they follow you? Do you have a certification? Are you getting licensed? What is the process of having you say, I'm an expertise? They want to know. And I know sometimes we don't want to brag, but they need to know. They need to know why. We still do live in a world that people care about titles, unfortunately. But it's also good because it means that you're recognized within other communities. Okay. And the number 6 is lifestyle again. So what is it that you're going to post every week or month? Is it that you have rituals that you do? Is it your daily spiritual practice? Do you pray in the morning? Do you want to show them that you're praying? Maybe they'd love to pray with you in the morning. Maybe they're seeing lifestyle proof around that you go out and you go with your girlfriends or your other friends, and you're seeing that you're supporting other entrepreneurs. Show them that you have the lifestyle. Show them that you're coming to these business networking groups and that they're like, oh my gosh, they go to those things. I want to go to those things. Let me engage with this person and do business with this person and be invited to come to BHS, right? So, and then number 7 is emotional proof. So what are the emotions? What is it that you get emotional about? Is it that you just went to a movie and you get to talk about how it touched your heart because of whatever? They want to know that. They want to know you. Some people don't have any, like literally you guys have to understand there's people at home that do not even engage with people anymore. There's people that are so isolated in their homes that social media is their only outlet. And if you can show them a way of having a community online, then you're going to help them, because not everybody has physical community. In fact, the younger generation